So the Seder was run by my father, except that there was Uncle Ben. Did you talk about Uncle Ben? Yeah, so Uncle Ben, who was married to my mother's older sister, 1 year older sister, Yetta, and they had the absolute biggest conflicts in the world were between my mother and her big sister, older sister, Yetta. And they were as competitive as two human beings can be. So there was Uncle Ben, who, in my recollection, in my recollection, never said more than 3 words about anything, except at the Seder. And then there was this contest between Uncle Ben and my father about who could read faster. And then, of course, it had to be in 3 languages. So the Seder was run in 3 languages. First you said it in Hebrew, then you said it in Yiddish, then you said it in English.
Oh, I forgot the Yiddish version.
Yes,
yeah.
Absolutely.
The Yiddish version as well.
Yes.
Oh my gosh, I
and I can say the Firkashas in Yiddish now if you want. And but there was this battle to get through the phrases as quickly as possible.
The entire Haggadah. The entire Haggadah.
Yes, yes.
Not one left, that word left out.
No, but as quickly as you possibly humanly could do it, which was very funny on some level. It was really funny. But the Seders were wonderful. And my mother was a fabulous cook, I thought. And did you think Mama was a good cook? Did you think Mama was a good cook?
Yes, I said, except the cooking could kill you.
Well, maybe cholesterol-wise.
No, but
right. Yeah, so the Seders.
What were her favorite dishes, as you remember?
Oh, she made the best matzo balls in the world, which I know now how to make. So I make very good matzo balls. She made kugels, wonderful kugels.
Forgot that.
Right, and she made a
raisins.
Peysekh, but she also made a Peysekh kugel.
What?
She made a Peysekh kugel also, which I haven't been able to find a recipe for. And she made these things that I know that everyone says it doesn't exist, this word, but they're called falirchikis. I remember falirchikis. Everyone claims there's no such thing, but I remember them, and they're matzah muffins that you make you soften the matzah and you cook them in little muffin tins, and you have falirchikis. And I make them every Peysekh. I now make falirchikis.
I don't remember them.
Oh.
I looked up the word in my Russian dictionary. I can't find it.
There's actually a German word that I've now seen that is very similar.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. Yeah, so I think it's from the German, not from the Russian.
And what about the table? The table is sort of a pride of the expanding table. Is that part of the Seder?
Yes, definitely. Right. I think there were a lot of arguments about bringing the leaves up and how many leaves do we need. And do you remember this, about the leaves for the table?
I remember as an expanding table that expanded right out of the dining room into the living room so you could seat enough people. And I also remember that sometimes I would sit at the back head, and behind me was this beautiful break front. And I was tall, so I liked to sort of lean back in the chair. And my mother was always afraid that I was going to fall backwards and break the break front, which is a pride and joy. Remember that?
Yes, but you also broke a couple of chairs. I remember that. Yes, and by leaning on them.
Oh. Yeah. Well.
Yeah. Well, Yontif was nice. Yontif was very nice.